Guys, and welcome back to 2FC, aka 2 Footballs Combined. It's our NFL Week 4 predictions. I say our because it's myself, Aaron, aka DesertEagle90, and Mike, aka iBleedPhilly. You probably missed out on my first one because who watches me? I'm English that talks about NFL. No one gives a shit. But you might have seen myself and Mike on Aaron's channel. You may have. I'm pretty sure you have, because my subs boosted as soon as our video came out on Aaron's channel. So thank you for watching. And thank you for subscribing. So it's week 4. First 2 weeks I won, obviously, because I know what I'm talking about. Last week, I'm not being funny, right? I lost to both of them. They drew. It was, I think, what was it? 8-7-8, I think it was. Yeah. They drew 8-all. I lost with 1 less. Right? But let's put things right. I did my video first and sent it over to Mike. And then all of a sudden, both of their predictions are very, very, very exactly the same as mine. Apart from the Monday night football game. Cowboys, Cardinals. I went Cardinals, they both went Cowboys. We all knew that I was either going to win or they were going to draw to win. So yeah, I'm 2-1-1. Or 2 half-half. Can't really give them a 1-0 win, can I? Right, let's get into it. I'm going to do mine and then on to Aaron's and then on to Mike's. I might change it around and do Mike's and then Aaron's. We shall see. Right, Thursday night football, Packers versus the Bears. I'm going Packers. Dolphins versus the Saints at Wembley in London. Second week in a row a London game. Forgot to mention it in the last video. The Jags versus the Ravens, which was an absolute blowout. So fingers crossed, this will be fun. And I'm hoping Jay Ajayi can play, considering he's British and back in London. I fingers crossed for the lad. I really do hope he plays. I'm going to go with the Dolphins. Falcons, Bills, Falcons. Ravens, Steelers. Oh, this is going to be tight. This is going to be the best game of the weekend, I think. Or the second best after Patriots, Panthers. I'm going Steelers. I'm going to go away. I'm going to go away with this one. Steelers. Browns, Bengals. The Browns, I put my faith in them last week. Actually, all 3 of us put our faith in them last week, and they got screwed over by the Colts. So I'm going with the Bengals. Cowboys, Rams. Cowboys, I don't want to say it, but the Cowboys. Texans, Titans, Titans. Vikings, Lions. The Vikings are not looking good. They really aren't. I'm going with the Lions, sorry. And here, best game of the week in my opinion, Patriots versus the Panthers. This could either be a really low scoring game or a really high scoring game. This could easily be 40-40, 41-41. It could easily be that way. But it could also be as easy as 3-3. It's one of them. It is one of them. I'm still going Patriots though, obviously. Jets, Jags. The Jets won last week quite convincingly over the Dolphins. But I'm going Jags. I'm going to Jags. Don't know why I'm going to Jags. Cardinals, Niners. I'm going Cardinals. Bucks, Giants. You know what? I'm going Tampa Bay. The Giants played okay last week against us, or the other day against us, but they're playing us. We like to make anyone look good. You know what I mean? Like, we'll win, but we like to make you look good in the process. So yeah, Bucks smashing the Giants. Chargers, Eagles. I'm going Eagles. Obviously. Going to LA, we're going to smash them in LA and then come on. Easy peasy. Broncos, Raiders. Oh, this is going to be tight. I've gone Broncos. I'm going Broncos. only because the Raiders are away. The Raiders were away last week and lost. So Broncos. Seahawks, Colts. Is there any other option than the Seahawks? And Chiefs, Redskins, Chiefs. Going to Chiefs. The Chiefs look very, very good this year. And I'm very, very impressed with them. So, thank you for watching my third of the video. Make sure you subscribe to the next two, guys. Subscribe to myself. Let me know what your predictions are for the week. And, yeah. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy iBleedPhilly coming at you for the week 4 predictions of the NFL schedule. So why don't we get down to it? And let's go Eagles, baby. That 61-yard field goal. Whoo! Whoo! I'm just finally getting my voice back. All right, just time to ignore me, and let's just go with the schedule. All right, let's see here. We got Chicago and Green Bay for the Thursday game. I'm gonna have to go with Green Bay on that. Let's see. The New Orleans and the Dolphins. Miami's at home. I'm gonna go with Miami. I'm gonna go with Miami for that one, for the morning game. All right, so we got Buffalo and Atlanta, and Atlanta's at home. I'm gonna have to go with Atlanta. Steelers and Ravens. Ooh, that's gonna be a good game. Ooh. That's going to be a good game to watch. That's a hard one. I'm going to just stick to my gut on this one and actually go with, I'm going to have to go with the Ravens. I might have to dig with the Ravens on this one. Let's do Bengals, Browns. They're both 0-3. Let's see. I want to see the Browns get that first win. So I'm going to go with the Browns, and they're at home for that. The Rams and the stupid Cowboys. I would love to see the Cowboys lose. But the Cowboys are at home against the Rams. I'm going to have to sadly go with the Cowboys for that game. Tennessee and Houston. Houston's home. I'm gonna go with Tennessee. I'm gonna go with Tennessee for that game. Detroit and the Vikings. Oh, that's gonna be. The Lions are. I feel like they're an underrated team, in my opinion. So I'm gonna have to go with the Lions on this one. Even though they're away, I'm gonna try to go out with the Lions for that game. We got Carolina going to New England. I have to go to New England since they're at home. Jaguars and the Jets. I'm going to have to go with the Jags on that. The Jets aren't shit this year. The 49ers and the Cardinals. Cardinals. Eagles, Chargers. Now, a lot of people are saying this could be a trap game, and I can't deny that. It kind of feels like it, at least for me. Just a little bit. We're going to the West Coast. But I have to stick with my Eagles on this. You know, it's away. The Chargers, I know they're 0-3 and they're getting very desperate as it is. I think the Eagles will pull it off after that crazy miracle that happened last Sunday. We got the Giants and the Bucks, and the Bucks are at home. I'm gonna have to go with the Bucks. I think the Giants are gonna be washed after what happened Sunday. We got Oakland and then Denver. I'm gonna have to go. That's gonna be a good game. Damn. I'm gonna have to go with Denver. I'm gonna have to stick with Denver. We got the Colts and the Seahawks. I'm gonna have to go with the Seahawks. The 12th man, they're at home. All right, and then we got the Monday Nighter, the Redskins at Kansas City. I have to go with Kansas City. The Kansas City is just on a different level. So guys, hope y'all enjoy the picks. Let me know what you guys think. I know it was a couple of them. I was very shaky with a couple of them. But guys, hope y'all have a good one. And fly, Eagles, fly. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
All right, what is up, y'all? This is Desert Eagle here, and I thank you for tuning in to 2FC's channel. Don't forget to subscribe to 2FC, iBleedPhilly, and myself, Desert Eagle. Also follow us on Twitter. I am DesertEagle90. Two Footballs Combo is 2FC Twitter account, and iBleedPhilly. So without further ado, let us get started with our Week 4 picks. So starting off on a Thursday, we have the Packers hosting the Bears. Packers hosting the Bears. I'm gonna go with the Packers over the Bears. Next, we have the Saints visiting the Dolphins. I have the Dolphins. Bills visiting the Falcons. I have the Falcons. Panthers visiting the Patriots. Now, I know the Panthers have to make a statement. They may be upset, but I just don't think this is the game that they'll be able to make a statement. So, therefore, I am going to go with the Patriots. Bengals visiting the Browns. I don't know about that one, but you know what? I'm going to chance it and go with the Browns over the Bengals. Lions, who just got screwed over, in my opinion, out of that W against, they got screwed out of that clutch against the Falcons, which actually wound up being short and the clock wound up running. That really sucks to be a Lions fan, but I think that's going to kill their motivation as far as visiting the Vikings. I know the Vikings are looking for a W after they got swept last year, so I'm going to go with the Lions visiting the Vikings. I got the Vikings over the Lions. I think the Vikings can end the streak. Jaguars visiting the Jets. I got the Jags over the Jets. Rams visiting the Cowboys. Fuck Dallas. But I'm going to have to go with the Cowboys. I don't think LA is going to be able to win in Dallas. And y'all just give me a sec. I'm going to mute this up right quick. In the meantime, Steelers visiting the Ravens. I got the Steelers over the Ravens. Tough loss, by the way. Getting blown out by the Jags in London. That's just, that sucked right there. I mean, that's embarrassing right there. But I got the Steelers beating the Ravens. I think the Steelers can fight back after getting beaten by the Bears. All right, next we have the Titans over the Texans. I have the Texans. The New York fucking Giants visiting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I got the Bucs over the Giants. I know them pulling a close fight against us, but just to lose to a heartbreaking 61-yard field goal had to be a dagger to their season right there. Not sure if they'll be able to continue on, but anything happens. But I just don't think the Giants are going to win this, so not in Tampa Bay. All right, next we have the Philadelphia Eagles visiting the Chargers. Now, with Jordan Hicks coming back, Rodney McLeod, and possibly Fletcher Cox, they were going day to day. I think the Eagles can win this. They showed that they wanted to win last week, moving the ball down the field and kicking that 61-yard field goal. Not that I'm saying that's going to happen again, but the Eagles showed they want to finish and they want to win. So I think that the Eagles can definitely, hopefully, I think they can end the curse in West Coast because they don't really get lucky. Besides that 2013 against the Raiders, but I think the Eagles can win this against the Chargers. Even though the Chargers are desperate, but I think the Eagles can still win it. So, Eagles over Chargers. Next, got the 49ers over visiting the Cardinals. I got the Cardinals over the 49ers. Raiders visiting the Broncos. This is going to be a really tough match, but to the point I had to do a coin toss. Best 2 out of 3. The Broncos won with 2-1, so I got the Broncos over the Raiders. Now, Colts visiting the Seahawks. I got the Seahawks. I think they're still tough at home, so I got the Seahawks. Last but not least, we got the Redskins visiting the Kansas City Chiefs. If the Redskins beat the Chiefs in Kansas City, that's going to say right there they are a threat in the NFC East because we wasn't able to finish. It was winnable. We could have beaten the Chiefs, but since we didn't, it is what it is. But I'm going to pick the Kansas City Chiefs over the Redskins. And that about does it. That is my Week 4 predictions. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter, DesertEagle90, or subscribe to my YouTube channel, DesertEagle90. And thanks for tuning in to 2FC's channel. And subscribe to him and iBleedPhilly. And that's all I got to say. Peace out. Fly Eagles fly.